All right, welcome back to Last Time with the DigiKast. This is your host, DJ Awesome Rob, and I am joined by
Sherry's Joy.
And we make up the DigiKast. Thanks for joining us this time. And we're going to talk about some stuff. Is there anything you want to start off with?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome Rob, there is.
Mm-hmm.
So today is February something.
19th.
There you go. February 19th, 2017. But more importantly, it is February, which everyone knows February is known for Valentine's Day, as well as Black History Month, among, other things like our child's birthday and stuff like that. So in honor of Black History Month, I'm actually just going to take a few minutes to recognize a person, a person who I feel like should be recognized, and it's not somebody that's mainstream. And he is Doris Miller. And Doris Miller was he was a Navy man. He worked on the USS West Virginia during World War II times. He was born on October 12th of 1919. And he served in the military as a kitchen worker, so like a cook, on the ship. The day of Pearl Harbor, everybody knows that date is December 7th, and that year was 1941, I believe.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, I believe 1941, December 7th. He was, when Pearl Harbor was attacked, he was actually pulling Navy men, to safety, wounded people. He was like, he was a hero. He was pulling them to safety and making sure that they were okay, getting them out of harm's way. And he saw all of these Japanese jets flying over, and without hesitation, he grabbed a 50 caliber Browning anti-aircraft machine gun, and he fired it into the sky, and he took down, it says 3 or 4 Japanese planes, and he was considered a hero. He actually got the U.S. Navy Cross Medal of Honor in 1942 for his heroic duty that day. Unfortunately, he died 2 years after that. He was on his ship at the Battle of Makin Island, and the ship was struck in November 20th, 1943. The ship was struck by a Japanese torpedo from a submarine, and it detonated and the ship sank. And he was pronounced missing in action / dead, because he wasn't among the survivors, and there were not many survivors that day. And so on December 7th, 1943, they actually pronounced him dead, which was exactly 2 years after his heroic duty on the USS West Virginia. So today, in today's world, in today's society, he's got many things being honored for him. He has a park. In 2010, he was added to the Black History stamp collection.
Okay.
So he's
cool.
on a U.S. postage stamp. I know where I'm from in southern, in Virginia, in Newport News, actually, there's a community center that was named after him. And then there's Doris Miller Memorial Park in Waco, Texas, where he's from, where his memorial stands, and he has his picture engraved in his memorial. And I had we have the girls reading about somebody different every day, and they have to journalize, just because they have to journal every day anyway. And for Black History Month, why not? So I actually had JJ read about Mr. Miller, and she thought it was pretty awesome that his picture was great, carved into his memorial grave plaque. So today's honorary, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to say? Today's recognition. Today we recognize Doris Miller.
Cool.
So thank you for your services, and may you rest in peace.
You would say that from the Pearl Harbor movie. He was played by...
Oh, yes. Okay, so those of you who have seen Pearl Harbor movie, or if you're interested in it, I'm not sure. This is not going to be a spoiler. Trust me, the movie's like 20-something years old. He was played by Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. actually played Doris Miller, and he had that small scene where it actually shows him, bringing the soldiers or bringing the Navy men to safety, and then grabbing that machine gun and taking out the planes, and then it does show him receiving the Medal of Honor. It doesn't focus on him, but because it's a period piece, so they do show that, because that was something.
Say who he is? I feel like it was just like, Cuba grabbed the gun and shot some planes down.
They might have. I think so. I mean, he wasn't like a main character or anything. He was just like there. The movie. There's a whole movie about somebody else that he played, but we're honoring Doris Miller today. But yeah. I don't know. I think we get the idea of who he is. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. I'm not really sure if we know that, if they say his name, or you know what I mean, or if it's like just, hey, Miller, grab, help, something like, and we get the reference. Anyone would get the reference who would have known. Right.
You're paying attention.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess we can transition from Pearl Harbor to the movie section. We watched the movie. We watched The Rock, and I had never seen The Rock before. It's a Michael Bay film starring Nicolas Cage. Early Michael Bay films.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, and Sean Connery. And were there any other notable people?
Yeah, there was all kinds of people. Not Mackay. Bokeem Woodbine. I get those two confused. Bokeem Woodbine was in it. The guy from Scrubs was in it.
Oh yeah, he was looking really young.
The guy that played in House was in it.
Yeah.
Like, we don't lose names. Yeah. It's like these people that we know and we recognize and we see them.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
their
Nicolas
names,
Cage.
They're actors. Yeah, Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery.
The thing I took away from that was you could see all the tropes of all the Michael Bay movies and where they kind of came from. It started off with the helicopters in the sunset, and then you got some slow motion explosions, and then you got something falling down the hill about to cause some impending doom on something, where it was a streetcar about to crush Nicolas Cage in a little Lamborghini, which he ran over a whole bunch of things. Or was it a Ferrari?
I think he was in a Lamborghini, wasn't he? I don't know.
No,
he was
a
in
Ferrari.
Some middle-aged car.
It was somebody.
Midlife crisis car.
He carjacked somebody. That's the thing. Yeah, and then they did the, the Bad Boys? We were just got real. And when they did the little slow-mo, the dramatic look up from below.
So this movie was made in 1996, and watching it in 2017, you can definitely tell that it was made in 1996.
Right.
So
cell phones, not a thing.
Starts off maybe a little slow, but you get into it. It's an action film. What can I say? You know what I mean? But it was good. It was good. So if you hadn't seen it, check it out. The Rock.
It was on Netflix.
It is on Netflix.
It was good. Mm-hmm. Did you watch any other movies?
I was on vacation this week. I did not watch any movies. I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm now on season 8.
You watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy.
I did. Mm-hmm. I'm on season 8. I'm watching like one season a week. It's really cool. I have a deadline.
Yeah.
My deadline is, what did I say? I can't remember.
I don't know.
It was April 1st, I believe. I need to be finished with all of the 12 seasons. Yeah, so I can have enough time to watch on TV. It's live on TV now. Not live, but it's like active season is on TV now. It just started, I think 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. But definitely, I had stopped watching it before at season 6. Season 6 was the last season I had seen, and I definitely understand why. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to. I am really still watching this, but I was dedicated, and I'm pushing through it. Also, season 6 is around the time when I had Jay, so I didn't get any time to myself to watch TV when she was an infant and stuff like that. It was crazy. So I also probably faded out because of that.
Let's see. Yeah, as far as movies go, we haven't really watched all. We watched the Happening, and that was kind of funny from the last episode. But we still have Ted 2 in the Netflix case.
Oh, jeez. We've had that for like a month.
Not quite a month yet. But yeah, I want to watch The Arrival.
We should probably just watch it tomorrow so we can get rid of it.
Yeah, I want to watch The Arrival. I want to watch John Wick. There's a bunch of movies I need to watch. We
totally need to finish Westworld. Did you know that
We could transition to TV. Now we're talking about TV.
I'm sorry, TV. I apologize. Did you know that Deadwood is a real place?
I don't know what Deadwood is.
Deadwood was a TV show, a series on HBO about.
Is that like 6 Feet Under?
No, it's it was a series on HBO about like the saloon days.
Oh, like
the Old West. Yeah.
Like Westworld.
Right. But it was called Deadwood, and it was like not futuristic West. It was like actual West.
Right.
And no. So I was on Facebook. I was reading stuff, and then one of our friends that we know, I grew up in trees or whatever his name is. He posted some stuff. It was like 15 facts that you didn't know about the Old West, and like 2 of them had Deadwood. It said Deadwood, and it was like so cool. I was like, wait, that's a real place? Wow.
Well,
that was cool. I just wanted to say that. I thought that was really cool. I learned something.
Yeah, as far as TV, there's a bunch of stuff. Like, I found out that there's a bunch of stuff in the anime section on Amazon Prime that I want to watch. I started watching Supersonico. It's really weird. But also, season 3 of Rick and Morty is supposed to be starting at some point. I don't know. The internet seems to not know when it's going to start. I don't know when it's going to start. Yeah, I think it's like, because they've been doing that. We'll probably have to
just watch it tomorrow.
They released like a whole episode on Instagram.
Did they?
Yeah, wow. And like, I think
who's going to watch it on Instagram?
People who love the show.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Something crazy like that. Alright, so that's all you got for TV?
That's all I got for TV.
Alright, and then I'll jump to video games. I did 3 in January, and I got a big fat 0 for February as of right now. I blame Luftrausers. It's like an arcade mobile game kind of thing. I'll put some video up of it. It's really simple, but really difficult and frustrating. I made some progress, and I realized that using a controller is not where it's at for this one. So I got that going on. I'm really trying to finish Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, as I was set on finishing it in Black History Month, since it had a lot to do with the slave trade in the Caribbean. I don't know what year that is. Probably, 1600, 1700, somewhere in there.
Sounds about right.
Still putting in some time in Paladins. I'm really enjoying that one. At some point, the beta will come out on Xbox, and I can play there with actual people I know. But I've been playing with JJ recently, and she's taken a liking to it, and she's been pretty good with snipers. So,
she's a sniper?
Yeah, she likes the sniper character. She's pretty good at it. Mm-hmm. She's like, I don't have to get the point. I can just get kills. I'm like, okay, sure. Just, support, whatever. That's what you're supposed to do. And play a little Gwent, play a little Minion Masters, play a little bit of Destiny since they did the update. And been playing a lot of Rocket League. And you can check out the Sloppy Goals videos of the highlights and the lowlights of gameplay.
We played Planet Coaster.
Yes,
twice.
we did.
So we need to do more of that. Can we do more of that?
Yeah, we can do more Planet Coaster. I have to put more videos. I got videos of that up on the channel as well. Maybe I have to record some of that and put that up. Some of these stuff.
The thing you made me for Valentine's Day, the park or whatever.
I didn't make
the
you a
roller
park
coaster. Oh, that was a ploy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a redirection.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
There are things I can show you in Planet Coaster. I did make you a coaster, but it wasn't for Valentine's Day. Oh. I guess you've never seen that one yet.
No, and you never showed me my the park thing.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
We need to wrap this up because I want to see it now.
All right, I'll put some of that on there too. And yes, you do need to finish inside. It, yeah. That one was so good.
That game was so creepy. I had nightmares when I was.
You did?
I had one nightmare. Yeah, it was pretty creepy. Yes, I told you it was. I had the head thing, like I was walking and I had the thing. It was weird. It wasn't really. I guess it wasn't really a nightmare. It was just like a creepy dream that I had. Right. That was in black and white.
That is a good game. Definitely pick that one up. That's the only other thing is hot in the mobile scene. Been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes.
She thinks she's a dog. She's laying like how dogs lay down.
Yeah, she's crazy. It was like a tiger. Cat. Mini
she's
tiger.
Laying on the floor like a dog.
Yeah. You'll take a picture.
Sorry. Huh?
No, we don't need
My phone's not up here.
Alright, so anyway, Fire Emblem Heroes. I did actually summon a character. I have no idea what they are. But all I know is they are a 5-star. And I don't know if it was the first one I did. I haven't dropped any money on it. I haven't bought any orbs or anything like that. But I had earned enough orbs to do an all 5 summoning. Or all 5 gems or whatever. And I got a 5-star, a 4-star, a 3-star, and like I think a couple 2-stars. And some people there were repeats. But so far, kind of digging it. It's like a really simple strategy game. It's pretty cool. Good stuff from Nintendo so far. But I think that's about it for us this week.
What is Jay? Didn't Jay call it a Nintendo?
She might have. I don't think I've heard that since 3rd grade.
Was it her or was it my sister? Yo. Some little kid was like, I want to play Nintendo.
It's like, you won't get smacked. That's what you won't get.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, actually, no, it couldn't have been Jay because they would know it as the Wii. I want to play the Wii. They're not going to know it as a Nintendo. I think it was my sister.
They played Miitomo.
No, but they're just going to call it a Wii. They're not going to call it a Nintendo. They're going to call it a Wii.
Yeah.
I think it was my sister called it Nintendo.
Oh, you know what I want to show you? I want to show you the Nintendo Switch video. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch comes out in 2 weeks, so I don't know if there'll be another episode of us within that 2-week period.
Oh my gosh, speaking of another episode of us, we totally need to watch This Is Us.
Yeah, that too. That's why we didn't talk about it.
Go back to work on Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that 1-2 Switch game that's not a pack-in game, but totally should be because it's like the new Wii Sports. Actually looks kind of good for what it is. You know, I mean, you got 28 mini games in a single game. And then you're like, all right, well, I got the Switch. Now what do I do since no games are coming out till Christmas except for Zelda? But yeah, anyway, so this has been Last Time with the DigiKast. I'm joined by my host,
Sherry's Joy, hostess.
Yes, and I myself am Awesome Rob 029. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook at on the website, thedigicast.com. Search Facebook, The DigiKast, and that's where you can find us. Thanks for watching.
Love the world.
Peace up in the grill.